So, this situation is worse than you thought. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. So in case you did not know, Ali Koca is this guy who makes shorts where he yells at wastes of human space. The shorts titles include, for example, Kid commits horrible crime and pure evil, but one day he uploaded a short that would reveal him to himself be a waste of human space. Okay, maybe not. I think the term waste of human space is too harsh on this guy. I don't think he is evil or anything, but I think he simply became an embarrassing individual. So basically, he made this short where apparently he was in trouble.
Recently, some disgusting allegations about me were brought to my attention, and they are 1000% false. Nothing but complete and utter lies. I had made a video on my second channel where I talked about how I got a happy ending massage in Thailand from an adult female, and some dumbass idiot completely made up a false narrative that she was a minor. She was not. She was a full-grown adult who was 31 years old. I know that because I asked her. People are taking these lies about me as facts when the guy who made them literally pulled it out of his ass. His goal is to gain clout for himself by using my name in a negative context. I swear on my life and on everything good and holy that I've never had any kind of inappropriate relations with a minor and never will. A false accusation of this magnitude is the biggest cunt move you can ever make. Whoever started this lie, fuck you. Trying to tarnish my good name in the worst way imaginable, all for clouts. Fuck you to death, cause you're the biggest scumbag on earth to make up a lie such as this.
When I first saw this short, I thought this was satire or something. I did not know this was real. This guy's whole shtick is talking about other people, so it was just peculiar when he suddenly told us a story that involved himself. It felt like if a narrator became a character in a story, you know? But anyways, turns out this guy truly was accused. Basically, it was this specimen named Coco Melon, Coco Crazy, who accused the guy of some heinous crimes. And I do agree that it is absolutely horrible to accuse someone of something like this, but we gotta ask ourselves, why is it horrible? Well, because it's slander. It can ruin a person's career, especially since whenever a man is accused of doing something to a woman, the man's life usually gets ruined even if the man is 100% innocent, which I know is not how the justice system is supposed to work.
I don't know Homer Simpson. I never met Homer Simpson or had any contact with him, but I'm sorry, I can't go on.
That's okay. Your tears say more than real evidence ever could.
But in this case, this Coco Crazy person was a small and irrelevant troll who made all those accusations as a joke. And pretty much everyone figured out that Coco Crazy was not a reliable source, which means Ali Koca's reputation was not in danger whatsoever. However, it is now, because of how Ali Koca reacted to it. You see, he thought it would be a good idea to sue Coco Crazy. Yes, he really decided to sue a random troll on the internet. It's like an elephant defending itself against ants. And so, rightfully, Ali Koca got a lot of flack for this. Therefore, Ali Koca made a post on his channel where he responded to all of this. Now, did he apologize and grow as a person for this, like any mature human being? No, he wrote this. Here is my final statement on the events that have transpired in the last few days. Read every word carefully, cause I will not be talking about this again. That's why this is as long as it is. There are many important points here, so don't miss any. I'm not gonna sue Coco Crazy. She's not the one who started the disgusting false allegations about me. But I'm also absolutely not gonna apologize to her like so many of you are asking me to do. She spread that false information about me in her videos to gain clout. What she did was dirty and she knows that. Only after I called her out did she cut those parts with the fake news about me out of her videos. The fact that she changed the title of her video about me after I called her out about misinformation further proves that. She effed up and she shows she effed up, which is why she changed what she changed. In addition to that, the videos she made about me were full of lies. Negativity sells, and the more negative she was about me, the more clout she gains. I'm not gonna apologize to someone like that because it's not warranted. Stop spreading lies about me for clout and clicks, kid. As much as she wants to play the victim, she is not the one who was wronged. When I have made mistakes in the past, I have apologized. Well, you don't seem to apologize this time, buddy. I was the victim of a very egregious smear campaign. Me, not her. She's nothing more than a simple clout chaser who's trying to make this whole thing about her. She's crying victim cause it gets her clicks and she wants to keep the drama going as long as she can. I am not the one who needs to apologize here, not even close. I am not expecting an apology from her though. I don't need it, she can keep that to herself. But I will accept a simple thank you cause she gained tens of thousands of new subscribers ever since she talked about me. So you're welcome, kid. That's what happens when you make me the subject of your videos. You get a lot of attention cause I am a big and respected content creator. I have been for years. I got a new challenge for ya. Keep my name out of your mouth and do your thing without using me to get clicks. As for the person who started the false allegations, I still haven't decided how to proceed. I know exactly who it is, as I am sure some of you also know who. That person also changed the thumbnail and title of the video shortly after I debunked his bullshit, but not before I screenshotted everything as evidence. The statute of limitations for defamation doesn't expire until 3 years later, so I got plenty of time to decide whether I want to pursue legal action. I might decide to sue 2.5 years later, or I might never sue. We'll see what happens. I have the law on my side as I did nothing wrong. A very serious crime was committed against me and thankfully it didn't stick. The truth prevailed and it will continue to prevail. It doesn't matter if you're 17, 25, 47 or 78. If you didn't want to get into legal trouble, you shouldn't have committed the crime. That's why we have the law and there are punishments for breaking it. If you're a young person reading this, that's something you need to learn about the real world. Do not commit crimes and expect to get away with them. It will always bite you in the ass. Don't be crying now cause you might face real legal trouble. You weren't sorry when you broke the law. You started this, not me. You had no issue trying to stain my good name, but it failed. I have the most solid case in my hand against this worthless scum. This case is a Granada. There are very real repercussions to spreading false information to damage someone, all for personal gain. This isn't a game. Now the ball is in my court. I decide what happens next and I have nothing but time to make my decision. I am not a bad person, guys. As much as people online try to paint me as one using negative narratives, that's not me. The people who talk about me online have absolutely no idea who I am. They just want to create drama and need to label people to fit their made-up narratives. I am Ali Koca, plain and simple. I'm very open with my opinions and experiences as I have been for the last 5 years. People can disagree with my opinions and that's okay. We have freedom of speech and we can agree to disagree. But freedom of speech doesn't give you the right to fabricate lies out of thin air, as has been committed against me. I wear who I am on my chest. I wouldn't call myself a particularly nice person, but I know I am a good person. I do fucking good things. Okay, here's the thing. If you feel the need to tell people you are a good person, you probably are not that good of a person. Because if you were, you wouldn't feel the need to say that. Here is how good of a person I really am. I have had zero scandals of any kind since I started my video making career. I have made mistakes along the way, as we all do, but I have never intentionally lied to you guys. I have never tried to scam anyone. I have never messaged or interacted with anyone in an inappropriate manner. I have never bought or faked followers. I have never committed crimes against anybody else. I have never done these bad things, which so many YouTubers and online personalities are guilty of these days. My video making history is still online for all to see. I have a good and clean name because I haven't done anything to ruin it. In fact, I am such a good person that people have to make up lies about me to try to get it to stick, cause their false narratives about me wouldn't work if they told the truth. I am too real and not afraid to voice my opinions, and I will continue to be real because that is who I am. If you wanna learn more about me and who I really am, you should watch my videos and learn it directly from me, not from other people who are pulling shit out of their ass just to get clicks. Holy shit, this text is long. I don't expect people to stop talking about me in a negative manner because that's not the world we live in. Certain people will continue to try to tear me down because they see me doing so well. It makes them feel insecure about themselves, so they have to resort to using my good name in negative contexts with misinformation to get their clicks. Don't believe the negative bullshit you hear about me online. It's not real. There will always be people talking shit and trying to drive the conversation in ways that benefit them, and they don't care what lies they have to tell to get there. But I will continue to upload daily as I have been doing. They can't stop me from doing what I do. I have a life outside of YouTube, one that I have worked very hard to build. I'm not gonna let pure lies stop me from living my good life. I am fucking proud of the man that I am. I'm moving on with this new chapter of my life in Thailand with nothing but joy and happiness, and will also be uploading weekly long-form travel videos. I have already started that. I am living my best life and will continue to entertain you guys as I always have. I love what I do. That hasn't changed. It's why I'm still responding to comments on my videos 5 years in, but many people online are entertained by worthless drama and I don't particularly care for that. I'm not a drama-focused content creator. I've made more than 3,000 videos across YouTube and TikTok. Less than 50 of them have been about anything drama-related. That's only 1.6%, which is nothing more than a small blip. Are you sure? The great people who have been watching my videos for the last 5 years don't care for this dumb drama, and I don't either. Thank you to the Allegiance for supporting me. I have so much appreciation and gratitude for you, and I will never ever betray your trust. I will continue to entertain you. I am officially closing the stupid drama subsection of my life. This is the last time I will talk about this. It is gone and buried, so stop trying to blow air up the dead horse's ass and move on. Thank you for coming to my Ali talk. I wish you all the best and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And he then posts a picture of himself at the end of the post. What is this? What is the purpose of this picture? What does it even have to do with the post? Is it like supposed to amplify everything he wrote in the post? Oh, look at me, I am such a good person. I have never been involved in any scandals before. If you don't believe me, then look at this picture and you will believe. Look at how good of a person I am. And handsome. Like, this is embarrassing. It's cringe and it turns you into a lol cow. The fact that you had to write this huge text wall only because a kid was joking, it's really pathetic. And this is why Ali Koca is currently the most embarrassing man on the internet.